And we just look forward to some hospitality. And yes, thank you, Ukraine, for the nice gift. Let's have a ribbon for it.
gatekeepers and doctors who was working very hard in the past. One of them was a Hungarian man named Beck, Boldog. In Hungarian, Boldog, but in US, Boldog as Beck. And in remember of him, Mike Simic, another Hungarian man who is working with bivenom in Canada since 45 years, founded a prize. And I had the privilege to give this prize 6 years ago, first time to Charles Perras, posthumous. This year we are more lucky, because after his lifelong commitment to apitherapy, we can give this prize, the third one, to a medical doctor who is working with a lot of different kind of therapies. And he is a life legend also using apitherapy. So, dear Dietrich, lieber Dietrich, ich gebe dir diesen Preis, I give you this prize, and on the back you will find your name, and congratulations for your work.
Thank you. It's like getting the Oscar in beekeeping. I want to share a little bit. So I graduated from medical school 50 years ago, a little bit over 50 years ago. And 40 years ago, I met somebody on a plane in the US, and he told me his wife was cured by bee stings. And I wanted to know who he went to. And so I was off a week later on the plane to see Charlie Morris. And I spent a week with him, and I got to his home and he prepared a garage. There were like 20 people there in wheelchairs and sick people. And he went around with a little glass with bees in it and stung the people. And I interviewed them, and all of them had improvements with their condition. And so I learned how to use bees. And then Charlie had the original method that was, I think, published in the 50s of extracting bee venom from the bees without hurting the bees. So, and I was interested in that. And so I learned how to use bee venom that was extracted that way. And Janusz is my source of injectable bee venom. and so we've been helping a lot of people with it. I've been using it 40 years now, and still use it also on myself. And I talk a little bit more about the science tomorrow about it, but thank you. Yeah.
He will be also the invited speaker of the Scientific Commission of Apitherapy. So tomorrow, 11 o'clock, in this room, you can listen to his results in the medical practice.
I'm dancing next.
Okay, and soon we will have nothing less than the great Copenhagen show band. But first, I will not say the last words, but the last words for today is the opening ceremony from our two presidents. Please.
As was stated, we'll make a short speech, very short. But at the end of that, we'll have some music. And part of this Congress is supposed to be really social. And so immediately following the music, don't leave, immediately following the music, we'll go out and we'll have a welcome reception. And I'm going to challenge each of you. You each speak a language of some sort. And you probably came with a friend or multiple friends. I'm going to challenge you, mix with those friends, but at least find one or two people you don't know and introduce yourself. You all have on name badges. Introduce yourself, maybe speak a different language, but make this a social Congress, and that part of it really depends on you. You interacting with all the things and all the people. So look forward to seeing you in all the venues, and please enjoy the Congress and make it the most social event that we've had in a while. So now the last word goes to Arne.
Thank you, Jeff. As Jeff said, that after this opening ceremony, after the music, we would like to invite all of you to our welcome reception in the foyer area, just outside this room, where you can enjoy a small snack and a taste of honey wine, meat, which we talked about. So please join us and have a good time, like Jeff told you. And, our last words.
Last words are, the 49th Apimondia Congress is now open.